Ladies and gentlemen, the Americans here in Bulldog Nation, they announced this yesterday, and it covers a full page in the Wall Street Journal today. Ivy League says no sports until 2021. Now, does that shock you at all? Think about how liberal and political the Ivy League is. And they are doing all that they can to try to influence what goes on this fall with our colleges and our sports. The same time, this is announced the day after Trump says, we got to get our schools reopened. I mean, the psychological effects of these kids not participating in their activities and their school activities far surpasses. I mean, it affects every one of them. And they're not getting corona. Remember, Children's Hospital, inside information, as of a couple of weeks ago, they hadn't treated 10 kids. And if you got corona in the tri-state, where are you sending your kid? Children's Hospital. Some more things about this. I have been educating myself, and I have somebody who's doing some research for me about how absolutely awful the indoctrination of our kids is with their curriculum and education, and particularly in Kentucky. I mean, it is unbelievable. Last night I saw on a news item some of the things that they're doing is that we declared our independence from Britain to defend slavery. I mean, some of the things, and I keep thinking about how devastating it is. And you think about how liberal the millennials are. How did that happen? How did the millennials get so liberal? One answer: their education, their school. And then I got to say this. The court system is so, how they're dealing with coronavirus. It is a joke. See, every place where you find liberals, you will find people that will use this as an excuse to do anything and everything that they can to hurt America, hurt us. Let me give you an example. The county clerk's office, you have to drop stuff off in a box to get it filed. I mean, to get a deed recorded. Think about the impact of, like, the clerk's office shutting down all the people that need to get deeds, contractors, builders, buyers, sellers, realtors. I mean, it's a disaster. They act like it's the bubonic plague. I mean, it's enough to drive me crazy. And then, meanwhile, you want to vote for somebody who's on that team, Joe Biden for president? Oh, my God. I read history in the can-do spirit. Here, throw that over to me, Doug, please. Thank you very much. This is my next book that I'm reading. George Washington, Entrepreneur. The things that he was a Marine for us to win the War of Independence. The things he did Marine-like to maintain his Mount Vernon Marine-like. By the way, freed his slaves at his death. Marine-like President of the United States. We wouldn't have a country but for this guy and his ability, can-do attitude. I mean, heck, this country has lost all grit, all can-do spirit. Lost it all. It's messed up. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I weep for America.